Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Daisy, and in this channel I focus on psychology so that you can know more about yourself and others. Okay, so today this video, let's talk about identity shifting. Your life doesn't change because you think differently, it changes because you act differently. Most people think changing their life starts with motivation, affirmations, or believing in themselves, but the truth is that rarely works. Your life doesn't change because you live in your mind. It changes because you act differently. Why? Because if your identity hasn't shifted, your mind will still tied to the old version of yourself, which means that I say a lot of people who want to be disciplined, successful, or be rich, but their behaviors, their daily routines are still stuck in their old version of themselves. But if at that moment you only rely on thinking differently, that really works. You cannot just repeat things that, oh, I'm different, but the real shift only comes when you act differently. Why? Because you have been taught a lot, I think, about subconscious program. Okay, yeah, but our subconscious mind learns from patterns, not just thought. It means that it doesn't care if you say I am confident or not. It only notice if you act different confidently, which means you need to build the small momentum that means a lot for big identity shift. You cannot just say, oh, I want to be rich, then suddenly I will be rich. You need to embody that rich people's behavior. For example, they are focused and they are disciplined, and they intentionally plan their day every day. You need to embody that habits instead of just living in your mind. Come on, be real. Okay, you cannot cheat reality. Your reality won't play the fucking game with you. You need to be real, and that's why in this channel I only talk about real shit. Okay, so if you really want to change your identity, I tell you how to do the first step. Instead of define what you want to get, define who you want to be. For example, if you want to lose weight, instead of saying, oh, I want to lose 10 pounds, say, I want to become a person who is disciplined, focused, and confident. Change your identity, first step. And second step, align your behavior towards your new identity. For example, if you want to lose weight, just do exercise 10 minutes every morning. It's not about how much you do, how much calorie you have consumed, burned. It is all about the identity you shift, you do every day. You are literally telling your mind, okay, discipline is one of my traits because I do ABCD. Instead of just saying, okay, I am confident, I am disciplined, it will never happen. So if you want to be disciplined, do not wait to fail you are disciplined, because that will never happen. I know that I don't know why that people say aloud about believing in yourself, or just acting like you have already get it. It really works because it sounds so it sounds like everybody could do that. So you just kind of avoid the hard work you are supposed to consume to do. And after you align the behavior with your new identity, you need to repeat it build the small momentum. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Your new identity forms from the repeated actions, not from inspiration, because inspiration gone the next moment. You cannot rely on that. You need to rely on your habit, rely on doing that repeatedly. And the last, adjust and reflect your behaviors until the new behaviors become automatic to you. You cannot avoid the hard work. Okay, and the moment you stop trying to escape from the hard work starts to become very easy for you, really. And I think that's all I want to say in this channel. I created a free PDF about 5 days identity shifting, because I know that sometimes it is not very easy to do the actions. So you can download it in the description. And if you really want to go deeper and you are very into psychology and you want to know everything behind the theory, I also have a longer identity shift, real identity transformation blueprint in the description as well, for you to shift to the new version of yourself. Okay, so that's today's video. I hope you enjoy it, and if you really like it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below, so that I can know the next topic, what I can prepare for you. And in my next video, I want to talk about the fake positivity, because I just saw a lot of people are struggling in this, manifestation and the spiritual guru. I'm not saying that all of them are fake, but I think almost 70% of them are misleading. So I'm gonna see you in my next video about that. So take care, see you next time, bye bye.